Hey everyone, I'm Andy, and welcome to another episode of Easy Tiki Drinks. And today on the channel, we're going to be making a Mai Tai. This is Mai Tai Monday. But we're going to be using a specific rum that we want to showcase from here in Massachusetts. And no, it's not Privateer. Today, we're going to be making a Richley Hogo Mai Tai. So, let's do this. So on the channel, I've been doing a lot of Mai Tai riffs lately, and that's honestly because I just haven't been picking up new bottles of rum. Sure, I've been restocking the bar, but I haven't been picking up anything new to the bar. Well, I happened to be down in Cape Cod last week, and there's a distillery down there. Actually, it's a brewery, but they do distill spirits. So there's a brewery known as Treehouse Brewing, and they came out of Charlton, Massachusetts, and they exploded. They're best known for their IPAs, specifically the Julius, and from there, I mean, people have just been raving about Treehouse. It's been so successful, they've been opening up other locations. One of the locations they happen to open up is in Sandwich, which is down in Cape Cod. I happen to be down the Cape, spending some time with my family, and we made a trip over to Treehouse. Come to find out, they make rum. They make two rums. One of the rums they make is specifically made to replicate the distinct esters that we find in Jamaican rum. Huh. An American-made rum full of esters similar to a Jamaican rum. Sounds pretty interesting. And what better way to showcase this rum than in a Mai Tai? So let's see what we're gonna need to build this Richley Hogo Mai Tai. First, we're gonna need rum. Orange liqueur. Orgeat. Demerara Syrup, and lime juice. The rum that we're using is Treehouse Brewing Richley Hogo Rum. The orange liqueur is Pierre Ferrand's Dry Curacao. The Orgeat and Demerara syrups are homemade, and the lime juice is fresh squeezed. Let's rearrange this. Excellent. Now, for those of you paying attention, you notice I am using that same Orgeat that I've been using for a while. And I know a lot of you have asked for that recipe, and don't worry, a video on it is in the works, I promise. But let's talk about the main star here, and that is the rum, specifically the Treehouse Brewing Richley Hogo Rum. As you can see, this is a clear rum. It is 60% ABV or 120 proof. So this is a hot rum. Now, when I went to Treehouse, I was like, can you guys tell me more about this Richley Hogo rum? And honestly, they really couldn't. This is a new release of Treehouse's, and most of their employees didn't really know much about it other than what they found on the website for the description. Doesn't really tell us much. It does tell us that this is a pure molasses-based rum that uses dunder from other distillations to increase the ester profile of this rum, which is exactly what they do for Jamaican rums. So I figured I'd give it a try. Now, from the looks of it, and there was nowhere that I could find any of this, I'm gonna say this isn't aged very long. Reason being that it is clear, and it also says that it is unfiltered, which tells me that it's not aged and then filtered clear. It's just simply not aged very long. If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 6 months most, probably in steel vats, if anything. But anyway, this is not the first time I'm opening this bottle. I've opened it before. I've tasted this before. I have not made a Mai Tai with it before though. So, it has had room to breathe, and I'm hoping the flavor profiles are a little bit more rounded than what they were when I first opened this bottle. Other than that, there really isn't much to know about this rum. That's about all I know, and it's about all I could find out about it. If you guys happen to know more, by all means, please let me know. I'd love to hear about it. But anyway, let's try some of this. Well, let's taste some of it again. I'll give you my tasting notes on it, and then we'll make the Mai Tai with it. I do like that it's a cork though, so there's that. I'm gonna grab our Glencairn glass right here. You guys have never seen me use a Glencairn on this channel before. I've never had them before. I picked these up for free from somebody in town that was giving them away. How awesome is that? They're Michter's, which is a bourbon, which I'm not super like, wish it was unmarked, but listen, for free, I'll take it. I ended up with like 4 or 6 of them, I can't remember, and a mixing glass. So, which just goes to show, if you guys are looking for glassware, go on Facebook. Most Facebook groups, most towns have a Facebook group where people just give shit away, like just for free. So check those out. If you do pick it up, always make sure to wash your glassware because you don't know where it's been. But anyway, let's pour some of this in the glass. right. Cork this bad boy back up. Let's see what we're working with here. So again, it is pretty crystal clear in the glass, to be expected. It's got very little legs. It's not sticking to the glass a ton, so that tells me that there's probably no additives to this, which I expect from a company like Treehouse. So it's definitely hot on the nose. I mean, it's 120 proof, right? Like that ethanol is gonna be there. Oh, there's a flavor I didn't get before. Let's try this again. So I'm not getting the fruit bomb that I get from traditional Jamaican rums. So like the esters aren't nearly as potent as I was hoping. It smells more like shortbread cookies. So that reminds me of like Irish whiskey. Like Irish whiskey has that shortbread, that doughy quality to it. That's what this smells like. Let's see what it's like on the, sorry, it's clearing up my sinuses. Let's see what this is like on the palate. That is a hot rum. Woo! Probably should have warmed my palate up before that one. Okay, at 120 proof, it's to be expected. I'm getting more of that shortbread cookie. Now it's leaving way to cinnamon, which I was not expecting. I'm not getting the esters. Like they're just not there. I'm not getting the banana. I'm not getting the pineapple, the mango, the papaya. They're just not, I don't know, this is a hot rum. Yeah. I'm just not getting it. It's not bad, don't get me wrong. It's fine. It's just not what I was expecting. And even letting it breathe and sit for about a week didn't really do anything to open it up, which I'm a little sad about. But that doesn't mean it's not gonna make a killer Mai Tai. So let's build this thing and see if it works out any better in a Mai Tai. First, we're gonna need an ounce of our lime juice. Quarter ounce of our Demerara syrup. Half an ounce of our Orgeat. Half an ounce of our Dry Curacao. You know you make a lot of Mai Tais when you start going through 750 bottles of Pierre Ferrand. And then 2 ounces of our Richley Hogo Treehouse Brewing rum. All right, we're gonna add some ice to our big tin. Pour in our cocktail. Give it a nice little whack, and I'm gonna whip shake for about 5 to 8 seconds. Crack that bad boy open. Grab our double rocks glass and open pour in. Grab some more ice to top it off. For a garnish, we're just gonna go with our mint sprig. Give it a nice little whack to wake it up. And grab our straw. And there you have it, our Richley Hogo Mai Tai. Let's give it a try. Oh, okay. So here's the deal. It's clean. Like, first of all, it's smooth. The fact that this is 120 proof rum, it is going down in this cocktail very easily, which is quite scary. But it's also not doing a ton to add to the cocktail itself. I'm getting the orange, I'm getting the orgeat, I'm getting the lime, but I'm not getting anything from the rum. Honestly, might as well just put vodka in this thing at this point. I mean, I don't know about anybody else. I've never found 120 proof vodka, but honestly, the flavor profile is about the same. Let's give it one more try. I'm trying real hard to find something in there that rum is providing. Honestly, I think it's simply accentuating the orgeat for that kind of doughy, like cookie dough, kind of like shortbread-y flavor that the orgeat can have. And there might be just a touch of like cinnamon spice on the back end, which again, is not something that I expected from the Richley Hogo Rum, but I think that might be what it's adding to this cocktail. Other than that, there's really not much. It's super clean, first of all. Like, you don't taste the rum in this at all, which is, again, really scary. That's it for today's cocktail, guys. Yeah, I don't really have anything else much to say about this. I just wanted to try a rum in a Mai Tai, like we do. So this is the Mai Tai made with the Richley Hogo Rum from Treehouse Brewing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click that little notification bell. Let me know what other Mai Tais or rums you'd love to see me spotlight. I did pick up another bottle while I was in the Cape that I am excited to try, but we'll space that out a little bit. It's actually a bottle that is in much contention because I guess some people are having a hard time finding it. I don't know. I found it. It was great. I actually was sipping on it. It's that good. But anyway, stay tuned for that one. Yeah, until next time, please make sure to go follow me over on Instagram and TikTok at EasyTikiDrinks. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take it easy.